Greetings, this is Sloshworks. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We're not going to take out the full 18, we're going to take out bits of it, if that makes sense, because we do want to get them up to 4. We do want a couple up of them able to do it. We're not going to do this one down here. This is a long one. I find that long ones are a little bit pointless because you have to throw away so much loot. If you could increase your bag space, then it would actually be pretty good. We're going to do this short one because we are going to take... We're not going to take him this time. Is there anything we can get rid of on him? I mean, none of those are any problems, so we'll just leave him. He's perfectly fine. We're going to take Slain, we're going to take Bucci, but I'm just going to double check what she's got. So she's not going to need Iron Swan, so we can get rid of that. So we're going to need to take her back and get If It Bleeds. Why does she not have If It Bleeds? What is wrong with me? So we want If It Bleeds. I'm gonna take her to there. That's as far as she really needs to go. We don't want to spend too much on it, so we're still doing the short one. We're going to take Slain, Bucci, and we're going to take... I want to change his name. I'm going to change the Jester's name. Not Dismiss. We're going to rename him. What can we call a Jester? A Jester. What would be a good name for a Jester or a Minstrel? I'm going to call him Chuckberry. I'm actually going to start renaming people now that I think they're going to survive. So he's Chuckberry. We'll take Chuckberry with us. I kind of like her name. I'm just going to leave it. Items do you have? Plus 50% max hit points. Is there anything else we can put on them? I'm just going to do this really quickly. If it ends up being really boring, I'm just going to wipe. Fast forward it. Yeah, you can have that one. You can have plus damage. And if I do you, the Jester has nothing now. I did see a Jester thing there. Plus 3 accuracy, plus 5 dodge. So we're going to give him that. And just kind of having a... I'm going to start getting rid of all the common ones pretty soon because we just don't need them. We've got a lot of leper stuff that we just can't use too. Okay, never mind. None of them are really super interesting. But, away. Open that one. She's got plus 5 protection now. It might actually be worth giving her some more. Let's give ourselves scouting. Yeah, just for the hell of it. Let's see if it actually makes much of a difference. Alright, we don't have much gold left. We spent most of that. Let's just go. We've got a bit of a different party this time. We are going on a short run, so we're literally just going to take the normal 16. So we've got a full stack in the 4. 2, 3, because I hate running out of them. 2. I'm going to take 5 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them. Let's go. This is my last glass of scotch. I'm going to have run out of scotch shortly. I'm devastated.
Face out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign. Okay,
so what we're going to do is we're going to go up and around this way, because that is going to explore 90% and we don't need to worry about that, and we don't need to backtrack. Just going to check, you've got 60%, you're the really good one. We do actually need to start getting rid of some of her stuff. I probably should have done that in Sanitarium, but we didn't do that. Don't worry, it's already done. Sentimental gifts are hidden inside. Citrine and what's the other one? Onyx. It's pretty sentimental, that onyx that you had there. Let's go in here. I wonder if that scouting had much of a difference there. Okay, this is going to be a fight here, but there's also going to be a trap right here, but she should be able to deal with that. Disarmed. Brilliant. Why are you getting stressed, you twit? I'm going to take the chance. Absolved of a sin. Excellent. The nocturnal quirk has been removed. That's cool. That's one of the ones that I was actually going to pay to get rid of. That worked out pretty well. Right. Plus scouting and all that jazz. We've got a bone marksman. Now they can do a fair bit of damage. I'm going to give everybody else speed, crit, and damage. Sorry, accuracy, sorry. And I'm going to get her to, what are they, 20%, 50. Let's see if I can stun both of them with the Barbaric York. He's going to do some serious damage. Oh, 3, only 3. It's alright. Oh, I don't need to hurt her that much. We're going to Iron Swan you, because I hate you. But you're still alive. I judge you. Oh, come on, why are you still alive? What are you on? thought she was going to be on 1. So often they end up on just 1 or 2 hit points. It's nuts. I think it's designed so they end up that close. Let's try Harvest.
Well struck.
Beautiful. That was pretty amazing. Pretty happy about that.
A singular strike.
Another dodge. We are getting pretty good at the dodging. I wonder if that's something to do with the armor. I think that's going to be the only way that anyone's going to find it possible to do it on champion.
No quarter.
I had a little try on champion. I did one fight and I was like, wow, this is much harder than the jump between the previous 2. But I guess that's because I only had level 4s and oh my god.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
And I think I even had a level 3 in there and they didn't even have all their stuff fully leveled up. I was really hoping that would go then. Please work.
Confidence
Okay, we got rid of 2 of them. That was kind of what I was hoping at.
As the fiend falls.
Okay, we'll just stab. We can move him back at the end of that. That it's pretty rough. Could have been worse. Now I don't know what happens with this. Protects the hero with a knightly aura. Okay, so what does that mean? Plus 10 dodge, plus 10 protection. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're going to scout that way, so we don't need to go that way at all, which is good. Glad we brought those shovels.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, now, we did bring some keys, so hopefully we'll get some heirlooms out of this. Cool. I'm going to use that torch, if I can get a chance to click on it. Okay. Nothing? No scouting there? Pity. Oh, come on, I didn't see that. Okay, do it. Dull and uninteresting. Pity. I prefer interesting books. What are we at? 48. So we're gonna take it up as high as we can. We've got 2 left, but as you can see, we don't have that many rooms left, so that's not too bad. So it's gonna be 1 fight there. And there's gonna be a trap coming up here. So we're actually doing okay. We've got another torch as well, which is good because we were running out. And we have a trap, which we should be able to disarm with our 60. Awesome. Getting stressed for you, weirdo. Okay, we've had pretty good luck so far. 250 gold. I mean, gold's good. It buys us equipment to go out on the next run with, but... Okay, the scouting chance being up has made a pretty big difference if you guys haven't noticed. We've scouted literally most of the rooms anyway, if not every single one. Okay, these guys shouldn't be any concern at all. We'll harvest you too. Oh, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. So we're going to wicked hack you. Okay, you're down. Bump in the night. If it bleeds on you. And we'll do a judgment on you. Damn, I was really hoping that crit would work. But, problem solved. That was one of the easiest combats ever.
At least promises success.
Okay, we're at 75, so in this room we'll use the other torch.
The match is struck.
Okay, this is the last room we need to do on this run, and then maybe we'll do, there was the Swine Prince, maybe we'll do that one afterwards. What do you guys think? See if we can get that one done. Okay, that's cool. We'll eat. I've got plenty of food. Don't try and tell me that I need to starve. What's wrong with you? Okay, our scouting's up and our surprise is up too, so that should be good. What do we got? Oh, I don't like you. Okay, so that's going to get both of them. I kind of would prefer our speed, accuracy, and crit went up, because that'll give us more of a chance to get this one before anything. Oh, he's going to get one off. Damn. What's it going to do? 18. That is so rough. Okay, so we're just going to hack that. Oh my, that was beautiful. And we'll do an Iron Swan on you. Really, you're going to be on 1 hit point. This is what I'm talking about. See, you always seem to do 1 damage less than their total hit points. I swear it has to be set up that way. Round pound sucks. Judge you. I want you gone. You and your stress goblet of blood and filth. I just want you out of here. So stun, 60. Let's see if we can stun him. Let's harvest both of them. No, that's not really going to do very much. That's okay. 16. 6 left. We're not doing anything else, but 9. Okay, they're going to hit us now. It's going to hurt. Ooh. That was a bit rough.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Look, I'm just going to kill you. This is the last fight. I don't need to worry about you guys going down too much, but Jesus Christ. Actually, those guys are both going to get an attack. Let's put the accuracy crit damage up. Accuracy crit up. And problem solved. Jesus, that hurt. Hey. So we'll take all that. We will open you. It's trapped, of course it is. We're going to leave.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Okay, so I'm just going to let this run through. I know this is... I really wish there was a way to just click and make it all happen, but I'm kind of interested to see in how many we actually got in total then. We made a little bit of gold. Made 10,000. We got a lot of that, so... Yes. Gift of the healer and obsessed with killing. I mean, that's okay. Like, she is obsessed with killing, so that's fine.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay. We have a bit of a problem. In town we'll only gamble. Known cheat. He's not allowed to gamble while in town. That's pretty bad. I'm just going to jump out here and see if it's still there. The Swine King is still there. Now, if I remember the Swine King correctly, it's a DPS race. So... pretty sure we have a good chance of doing it with our normal team. But I think I might take Chuckberry instead of Beringer, because Beringer needs very, very much to come in here and get rid of known cheat, because we need to get rid of that. Now we're going to take Slain, Reynold, Chuckberry, and Ventress, because Ventress is actually pretty damn good, and she's got all the stuff leveled. I'm going to see if Baynard has anything we need to get rid of. I can get rid of that. Seems like a good one to get rid of. Kind of maintain them as low down as we can. Let's have a look. Can we upgrade this yet? No. We could do that, but that's completely pointless when we haven't even got any of these yet. And I do think we're going to take the armor smithing when we do get the chance. So let's go off with our newly made group. Now, actually thinking that if we put him back here, all of her skills work from the back too. So she's perfectly fine in any of those. Excellent. So we're going to go and try and do the Swine King. This is a medium veteran Swine King. I don't know how well this is going to go. We'll take 2 full stacks. Take a few of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. No shovels yet. We'll take 4 of them. And I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Okay, you're messed up, man. Let's have a look at this map. It could literally be anywhere. I've never had a boss run that looks like this. Why don't we go down here, down the middle, and hope that our scouting picks it up? What do you reckon? It seems like the best idea to me. I don't think I've fought any of these pigs on a veteran. No, I think I have. That was a pretty innocuous kind of run. Okay, so the scouting's going to go out. Okay, we're going to go this way because you guys want to see a fight, so... We're on 64. Let's check it up. Just keep the surprised up. Alright. Damn it, these guys, I hate them. 70 stun. I really want to stun one of them. I'm going to try and stun that guy. Perfect. We're going to do our little minstrel ballad and get our buffs up. Actually, I'm going to try and stun that guy too, just to see if we can stun both of them. Look at this. This is awesome. So they did nothing to us that time, which is pretty good. Now, I want him gone first because he can do stress. He's the bigger concern with that. So, we're going to do that. Get our stack up. So now we're on quite a bit better. Now let's see if we can stun him again. He's got 90%, but you never know. Oh, perfect. He's going to get a go. That's okay. He's going to get a little bit of stress up, but that's all right. We can work with that because we have our
prodigious size alone
did you
does
see
not
that?
dissuade the
That's pretty good.
blade.
That's pretty good, hey. Oh wow. Okay, so
Singular
smite him.
strike.
And hopefully it'll be your turn. Let's just... Oh, okay, he didn't die. I was kind of hoping he would. I hope it's not his turn. We're going to stress heal the party, see if we can get everybody. No. That's alright, there we go.
Confidence
Done and...
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so our light's still fine. You to do it this time, dude, because you don't have any really bad ones. Ooh, that hurts, man. That hurts. Why'd you do that to me for? What'd you have to go and do that for? Swine spawn, swine marcher, swine gora, swine reaver. I'm just going to go the zealous accusation, and I'm really going to hope I get a crit. We have 11%. No. I'm going to go that because we need it. And we are going to do our best to... I am actually finding that this particular party setup, I'm missing the Plague Doctor's ability to stun both the ones at the back. Maybe I'm starting to take that for granted. Oh, don't vomit on him. Poor Chuck Berry. He likes being peed on, but I don't think he likes being vomited on. Okay, so I really want this one gone, so...
As the fiend
I'm going to hit it for 38, and it's just going to be
hope
gone.
Blossoms. A devastating blow.
Okay, so that's alright. Both of you haven't had turns yet, so let's see. 70 and 45, so we've got more of a chance of stopping that one having a go, so
As the
we'll
light
do that.
gains purchase,
Go to the zealous
spirits are
accusation.
lifted,
That is
and
beautiful.
purpose
That's
is
exactly
made
what I
clear.
wanted. I'm going to if it bleeds him,
destroyed.
because I thought we might kill it. And he's going to get a go, and he's going to hit him. That's excellent, he dodged. I'm going to do a stress heal to get rid of everything, because I think we're all going to have goes before him anyway, because he's quite slow. And I'm going to do a party heal, really hoping this isn't going to backfire. I got to do this to get rid of him. Oh no, he didn't die. Die, mate.
Press this advantage.
The
Give
crits
them
that
no
she's
quarter.
pulling off are nuts. What's her critical percent?
A
22,
trifling
that's
victory,
why.
but
Critical
a
dice.
victory nonetheless.
Okay, so you can go to the back where you were. And you now have 2 lots of dice, Mr. Jester. So that's cool. So we're going to open that and see what we can get. Okay, not exactly what we wanted. Let's see if we can find the boss, because this is the way I'm hoping like we're going to come... Oh wow, did you see that? Okay, so it's one of those. So my hope now is if we go this way, we will be able to scout out when we get here. You can do that. Come on. Yes. My hope is, if we go here, we'll scout whether it's there or there. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff, because we're here on a boss run. We literally just want to get the boss. So we're going to go to this room here and camp there. That's what we're going to do. So we're not going to worry about light till we get there. We are going to walk out of here and have a fight, but I think we're going to be okay. Another corpse eater. Those things look awesome, hey. Let's see if we can stun it. It's 95%, but you never know. Do our party ballad. I wish there was I think I might put a trinket on him that actually gets him to have speed in the first round, so he can go first, so he can buff everyone before they actually have turns. I think that would be a really good way to have it set up. I'm not sure if I've got the trinkets to do it just yet. So it bleeds on you, please bleed. Okay, so you're done. Don't need to worry about you anymore whatsoever. Let's see if I can stun you. Awesome. We'll judge you then. She's starting to do a fair bit of damage, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. And, we'll do stress heal just to get rid of a little bit of the stress. And then that'll die, and then we'll
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
All done. Problem solved.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so we are doing reasonably well. We're going to go into this room. There's no monsters here whatsoever. And we're going to scout. Now we'll know where the boss is. Okay, the boss is down there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to camp. This has been the easiest run so far, but we haven't actually got to the boss yet.
Close
So
in tenuous firelight.
we're going to get the crit.
Easy
Monster size. Now, do we have anybody who's got massive stress? She's got 20. One companion plus 10 accuracy plus 25 stress resist. It's going to take 5. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, she's got 9 stress, he's got 19, so we're going to take that down to 9. That's the best we can possibly do. I'm kind of hoping that we don't have anybody attack us now, because we'd literally be able to walk straight up to the boss and go from there. We must be on our guard. I'll take first watch. Wake up there upon us. They always seem to. I know there is a skill where you can stop that, but it's fine. These guys shouldn't actually be too much of a problem, as long as we get to go first. Okay, that worked. How about that worked? Yes, that worked too. And he's laughing. He's okay. We'll judge that one. No, we won't. Oh man, really? We're on like full hit points, and you guys gonna do this to me? Oh no! Got a debuff now.
Remind yourself that
Never think about
overconfidence
that.
is a slow and insidious killer.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk back
In
this way
Radiance,
until
may
her
we
debuff
find
goes away,
victory.
and we're just gonna fix our party order up so we're not in the wrong spot. Go away, debuff. Go away, debuff. Okay, there we go. So we are going to go down here. 27, 39. So he can eat some food, because we do have plenty. We are all full on food. We're all full on that.
The promise of safety.
Let's go. There's nothing else we can do. I mean, there's going to be a trap coming up here after this. What can you do here? Dull rusty knives. If any of you guys know what actually can come out of it. Oh, come on. Oh, you're going to bleed, are you?
Traps lie in wait.
That's fine.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. We're standing outside the Swine King, I think it is. Yeah, Swine King. Let's go. Oh, God, he looks awesome. All those intestines and stuff, like, leaking out are cool. He does have a lot of hit points, though. His stun resist is pretty mental, though. So 15 on him. He's gonna do some serious damage, but we'll keep buffing ourselves from behind. And I think I'm gonna try and get her to stun him, because his stun is... Wait, she can't. Should we give it a go? Let's see if we can stun him. Could you imagine if it worked? Nah, I didn't think it would. We'll do it if it bleeds on him. That's exactly what we want to see. Still got 105 hit points though. Obliterate body. What's that gonna...
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh my God, did you see that? Okay, so he's just going to keep marking who they want to attack next, I guess. That was a bit messed up. Let's do some healing, because that was... It's pretty rough. Let's see if we can do it again. 16, so what are we down to? 85. 13. He does not crit enough. We need to do something about him doing more crits, I think. We'll do another battle ballad, get it up a little bit higher. Wow, that hurts so much. It's down to 64. She dodged, dude. You're so dead. Ah, little Wilbur. Where's Charlotte when you need her? So we'll heal him just in case something horrible goes wrong. Now, let's have a look. We're at +4 speed, +10 accuracy, +8 crit. Let's see if it lasts for the 3 rounds. Or we can get it for 3. That's cool. Wow. He's pretty much almost dead. He's going to get one more attack in while flailing. Tripped over his own intestines, I guess.
The thing is even more horrible.
See, I was just complaining that he couldn't crit, so he had to show me
cannot come soon enough.
that he could. Wow. He's going to squeal at us. I think that does stress or stuns us. Stuns us. Chuck Berry, would you like to stab this dude? There you go. Let's just stab him. And hack him. Oh, he's almost down. Let's see if we can get the stress down a little bit, eh?
A blazing star is born.
He's going to try and stun us again. I remember this taking a while with the first one because we kept getting got wiped because we were such low levels. Aha, lightning in the face for the little pig.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's get rid of the torches. Let's get rid of the bandages. Take both of them. Get rid of the food. Get rid of the anti-venom. We spent way more on this than we needed to. There's no effect. I really hope it's not trapped.
If only treasure could staunch the
That's
flow
pretty cool.
of otherworldly corruption.
Well, there you go, guys. That was the Swine King. And that was probably the best layout we could have got. The easiest one we could have done. That went really, really well. So let's see if we've got anything here. It takes such a long time to get to 5. She's almost there, though. She's got Slayer of Beasts and Zoophobia, so we need to get rid of that when we go back to town, but I think we might have enough money to do that now, actually.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
See, we still don't have enough in the blacksmith to get this up. We really need to get deeds. Deeds, they're used in so much stuff. I'd really like to get that up to the point where we can get them. At least this was all the quests, the skills at the guild are all done, so that's a good thing. We do have enough to do one of them, but let's have a look around and see if there's anything else we can spend on that might work out a little bit better. Now we can actually, if you look at it, we've got plenty of portraits, so we're going to do that.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Yes, they do. Let's see if there's anything more we can do here. That's going to use deeds, so we're not going to do it because we are definitely trying to build that up. Okay, let's do that. Let's reduce that, just see what the next one is. So it's just going to be 10%, 10%.
Bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
And we don't have to upgrade that yet. What we're going to do, though, we do have 16,000 gold, so we're going to put Reynold up here. He just got Zoophobia. We're going to get rid of that. Slain has a few that we need to get rid of. I don't mind the Fascinated with Corpses so much. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world to have. But Zoophobia, I think they're both in there for Zoophobia, actually, so we might get rid of that. That is going to take a long time to build up. I might start saving the busts for that, but... Alright, so let's see if there's anyone else. Bucci, what can you do? We're going to have to start working on you. He's not allowed to visit the brothel, that's right. You're not allowed to visit the brothel, but you pray for stress relief anyway, so that doesn't bother us at all. Chuck you up there, that's 1,000 though, that's a bit rough. It's just stress, 26. I don't know, I don't think any of those are at the point yet where... I mean, it's only 700. Let's do it. We are trying to work those guys up, so that's fine. But let's go up here. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go up and see what their other skills were that they could get. So... it's pretty expensive to get these. That's pretty cool. What can she get? On-time companion plus 10% accuracy plus 10 dodge. What else can he get? All companions reduce stress. That's pretty good. Mockery. All companions reduce stress by 20 and one companion increase. That's... I wonder if you can pick. If you can pick what they are, that's alright. Revel. Okay, so you take negative accuracy and speed to get healing and stress. That's not so cool. I don't think that's all that useful. What other people do we have? These guys. What can these guys? Scouting chance by 30%. That's pretty cool. Clean guns is pretty cool. Less likely to be surprised. That's pretty cool as well. Chance to produce food. 50% chance to produce food. That's interesting. Haven't we looked at occultists? I haven't taken occultists out much. I really probably should experiment a little bit more with them and the bounty hunters as well. Increased scouting chance until next camp by 50%. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, well there you go. Sorry I was just having a look around there at the end there. But we've got a few people in there getting stuff taken off them. We've got a few people resting some stress. We've got quite a lot of money. So we can actually start buying some equipment for some of these other dudes. For example, we could take Chuckberry in here and we could actually have his stab up, his harvest up, his battle ballad and his inspiring tune. And we've still got plenty of money left. I don't know why I did that. I just did it. But we will be able to go and do some harder runs, I guess. I might have to grind up some of the other people. We still need to work our way up to the boss on a couple of these. I think we've actually... We've done all of the first level bosses, and we've done all of the second tier bosses as well. We only have like the top tiers to go, and we haven't done any of these, raised them to result level 6 yet, but we're getting there. And we're starting to get a little bit better at knowing how the game works, so... These guys, once they go on the next run, might actually hit 5. And we'll find somewhere where we can get deeds. We might do one of these ones. You get some deeds, and that will actually give us enough to level up the weapons. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or suggestions or questions, please put them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.